wish you guys would wake up and not choose ignorance.
If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that.
And it's kind of hard to be able to tell somebody when something happens that fast.
I just finally got my payback and burnt you, so.
Guys, the truth is, I just don't care, man. I could give a rat's booty hole for anything, to be honest. That's not good.
Oh, wow. How would you feel if you were accidentally infected with an incurable disease? Would someone have to go to prison, or would you leave it in Miss Karma's hands? Well, we're going to watch 4 different women with 4 different stories. Make sure you watch until the end, because I got a question to ask you I think would solve everything. And I think you know the question. Oh, wow. Watch this playlist when you have the time. It's about this young lady who's about to come clean with her disease. Keep in mind, she just recently found out she was infected.
Hi TikTok, I'm GENA TEW, and I think it's about time I get it off my chest so that I feel better. The truth about why I've been in the hospital. Unfortunately, a girl contracted AIDS, and for anyone saying that a pill should take care of everything, it doesn't. I've been through hell, and I'm still going through hell. And those of you that want to know more, I may go live here in about an hour or so. So stay tuned.
So I find out I have AIDS and I'm just chilling like that? Oh, that's how it is? If a heart attack didn't dead me on the spot, I would think I would handle it like, huh?
If you are sexually active and you know that you have an STD, then you need to inform people of that. Because when you don't, and you infect that person,
oh, wow.
You are changing their life forever, and they are making a decision that they do not know. Like, this is going to change the rest of my life. And there's nothing I can do. And I'm embarrassed. And I'm humiliated, and I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid for letting someone take advantage of me in a moment of weakness. But I did not consent to this. And I'm going to get justice for myself.
Try again,
because there have been so many times in my life where I haven't. And this is not fair.
Do you feel bad for her? I did at first, because her life is forever changed. Can you imagine finding the person of your dreams and having to tell them, oh, I have a sexually transmitted disease? What a nightmare, right? Peep this. When I was a young pup, I used to think there were chicks that
would be worth AIDS.
She's crying her heart out. And from what I know, it was just an STD. I don't know about you, but as an adult, I can't see myself sleeping with someone with an STD, let alone AIDS. The fact that she recently found out she has AIDS and she's already at acceptance level got me thinking she only took a test because someone forced her into it. And now she gotta act like she just found out she's bunning. She's dirty. Watch that playlist, y'all. I promise you'll stop feeling bad for her.
I have herpes. It's because I put it on the internet about 2 weeks before this went down and told people that I had that shit. And so whenever that shit happened in the bathroom, I was out of my mind drunk. Like, and it's kind of hard to be able to tell somebody when something happens that fast. I went into the bathroom after my friend, making sure she was straight because she went to the wrong bathroom. She ended up going into a stall, so I went in the one next to her because some dude was in front of her trying to protect her door, so nobody came after her. So I went into the one right next to her, went to the bathroom. All that shit happened like so fast. Like, y'all can't expect me to be able to like do that fast, like be able to say it that fast. I have herpes. None of y'all know who the fuck I am. Y'all are just seeing a perception of me on the internet when I was drunk. Like, none of y'all knew me before because I stay in my lane and make my money. Like, all y'all are just believing some picture and video of me that happened when I was drunk. Like, I'm 18, bro. Like, I was drinking too much.
Long story interrupted. She's getting slapped because a video of her was released having unprotected sex with a random. Whomever the guy is, she gave him herpes. And she's not interested in accountability. She feel like with the amount of time in a spur of a moment, what did y'all want her to do? There was no time for her to use her brain correctly, especially since she was
out of my mind, drunk.
I feel her, but that's why it should be illegal for someone burning to act sexy, dress sexy, exude sexy, whatever. This nasty little girl put a message to the World Wide Web.
I put it on the internet about 2 weeks before this went down and told people I have herpes.
Meaning that random should have known he could have gotten burned for raw dogging her. What? She can't be serious, right? Make sure you make it to the end, because what I gotta ask you is gonna make what she just said absolutely true. We saved the best for last. Listen to this waste of oxygen.
They already know I gave you chlamydia because I told you when I got mad I wanted to give you chlamydia again. I already told you that.
You didn't give me.
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I definitely burnt you, but it's okay.
No, you did not.
It's okay. That was my payback for all the years of trauma. I just finally got my payback and burnt you, so.
Okay, and what about the trauma your mama put you through?
Oh, I dog her too. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My mama gets dealt with around here.
As much fault as she earned, her daddy is still the majority of the problem. Because she was mad, she thought it was okay to intentionally infect someone with a disease that can cause them infertility. That's a no daddy daughter house right there. A daddy's not gonna let you violate mama. Ain't happening. So I ask, who's running the house?
Don't worry about it. My mama gets dealt with around here.
If your child feels that way,
You blame me to blame for the crime.
now here's the question I have, I believe would drastically change the world. If we were not allowed to have sex with a person until we courted them, invested our time in them, learned to respect them, and then made them our legal spouse, do you think this world would be a better place than it is currently?
Oh,